We continue to follow breaking developments in the deadly shooting at a local Giant Eagle. Thanks for joining us now at 3. I'm Nicole Versansky. Body camera video from police just released giving a clearer picture of the chaos unfolding at that scene as officers entered the store. We do want to warn you, this video is graphic. 19 Sia New Yorker has been following this since it happened yesterday. She is live in North Olmsted with the new information. Sia.
Nicole, the store is still closed as investigators talk with some of those employees and the customers who were there at the store Sunday morning as that shooting happened. Now, as police try to piece together the investigation, they're looking at body cam and surveillance footage. Take a look. This is body cam from Westlake Police just released. It's the moments after police officers were called after they say 60-year-old Bernard Smith walked into Giant Eagle and shot 63-year-old Susan Pedersen, who worked there as a cashier. Now, detectives tell 19 News he walked in, didn't say anything, and then shot her multiple times before turning the gun on himself. They're still trying to put everything together, the why, the when, the who of why this tragedy happened, and they're searching for all clues.
These two were married at one time. They divorced in 2004. We don't believe it was a very amicable divorce and potentially what may have led up to this.
Reopen at 6. Now, I'm told the store could reopen at 6 tomorrow. We will keep you updated on air and online as new developments come in. You can count on 19 News for all the latest coverage. Reporting live here in North Olmsted, Sia New Yorker, 19 News.